Hi there everybody, this is Xinyan Warrior here with another reaction video for today. This time we're delving into the version 2.2 special program with the Inazuma boys. This will be presented in a little bit of a different format compared to last reactions I've done. It'll be in an unedited format because I feel like I won't have enough time in the day to edit the video as I will be busy packing and preparing a vlog to go to EGX in London in a couple of days time. So I feel like with that little time that I would invest into making the video, I'd probably be behind on way other stuff, which I'm already at this point, so I don't want to push myself too hard. So enjoy this video unedited, guys, and I'll see you later in the next reaction video. Take care, guys. Alright, let's go, guys.
Sarah Miller Cruz, and I voice the female
wow, it just like
Limine.
went in right in there.
Hey everybody,
my god.
I'm Zach Aguilar, voice of the male traveler Ether. And today, we're joined by...
Greetings, everyone. I'm Christian Vanis, and I voice Thoma in Genshin Impact.
Well, that's kind of an obvious giveaway
I don't know
here.
how long I've been waiting to see you.
Yes.
Hey, and we've been waiting to see you too.
Thoma's flirting.
It's so good to have you with us today, Christian. How does it feel to be in chibi form for once?
Honestly, it's...
They reverted back to the whole chibi
And
format
the
now.
special program
Because I guess
has
it got
always held a
criticism
really
over the
big
whole
place in my
VA
heart. So
banter
it's really cool
stuff
I'm
and
on
then
it.
2.0,
Plus,
so
it's
they
kinda
resorted
nice
back to
to
the
get to
old
meet
style
the team
instead.
house, too.
Well, it is one of Thoma's favorite hangout spots.
That's for sure.
I'm so excited, guys. All right, well, let's get things rolling with a first look at the trailer for version 2.2. Into the perilous labyrinth of fog.
All right, here we go.
Yo, let's go, boys. Let's see how they can redeem themselves this time.
As soon as the melody began, my mind began to drift, and I could hear the sound of someone playing along with me. Come, try it for yourself.
So you're gonna get a
It's
new
all
instrument? Oh, you got a new instrument! Yes! I think I kind of asked for this in a couple of streams before, but that's pretty cool. I knew it! I knew it's new instruments! Ah, man.
Never thought I'd run into familiar faces so far.
Alright, Mahoyo hasn't forgotten about Xinyan. That's good. Xinyan representation, let's go!
The aroma of battle. I don't care how strong they are. They'll ashes when I'm in.
Ah, new enemies. That looks pretty cool.
Allow me to assist you in battle with Shikifuda and Onmyoto.
Is that like a familiar?
Monsters here are
They're
strong.
familiars in Genshin Impact now?
Awaits us. It would appear that this place is some sort of combat training ground. There's nothing but fighting and slaughter to be had here.
I just hope this is in limited time. Just a permanent combat arena for co-op just to go at it and have fun.
Where are we headed this time?
Alright, Thoma's Pyro. Let's go. Oh, he's a spear user? Really?
Don't get too close.
I would have figured him being a sword user.
Here's back.
You got another spear user. Like, Raiden isn't enough. Yeah, swords are overrated. Who gives a shit? Ah, new island in Inazuma. The Ghost Island, like Wuwang Hill. But more stuff to do with my Sakura. Yeah, I think they teased that on 2.0 as well, or was it 1.6?
So exciting to see for the first time. I'm sure our viewers noticed lots
I think we're gonna
of
get
things in that trailer.
so a new NA
Don't
Gauntlet
worry,
arena
we'll be diving
that
into
should be
all the
permanent.
new content soon.
Yep, and before we do that, let's get
And
to
there's a
our
new
first
instrument.
redemption code.
I think it's a new instrument.
Sounds good.
Yo, new redemption code already. Let's go. All right, I'll type it in for you guys in chat. Oh, I like that XD in there. That's kind of interesting. There we are, guys. Here's the redemption code. That's all fine and dandy. It's only 100 Prima Gems, but whatever. Actually, I'm gonna go redeem it now, just in case. So not bad. I think it's not a bad showing so far. I'm actually assuming that they have a new instrument because I kind of asked for new instruments in the game. I think I said that a couple of streams ago, where it's like I kind of want new instruments, and buffing the lyre, for instance, because you know buffing the lyre is really important to me. Because I want to do more music content, but I suppose a new instrument is fine. I guess. I think I also said I wanted a new shamisen instrument as well, so you got like a whole ensemble of people going at it. So that's kind of pretty cool. It might actually allow for more music content to be delved into Genshin. I could break out my stage keyboard. Alright, we're gonna get some more stuff for Thoma. So an exclusive spear for him. I mean, we already got like spear for him. And it's for Raiden, right? So he could just benefit all of that. Unless he's more like DPS. Damn, look at him, he's more like a pole dancer. Oh, he's got a shield. What is he like? Oh, is he a male Xinyan? Yeah, he's sort of like a male Xinyan. It's like a shield when he unleashes an elemental skill. It's kind of weird. Is that going to make people forget about Xinyan even more?
Come quick. We gotta get down to the market. They slash the prices on fish around this time of day. Oh, and if you find something that you just can't do without, I'll help you haggle the price down. That's me.
Finally, Thoma's ready to join the team. It sounds like he's pretty good at bargaining.
Well, at your service,
Oh,
my
silver
lady.
tongue.
So, Christian, you definitely know Thoma inside out by now. Why don't you take the lead here and introduce Thoma for us?
Yeah, sure thing. You know, players have already seen quite a bit of Thoma throughout the Inazuma storyline. And though we met Thoma in Inazuma, he was actually born in Mondstadt.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah, I know. Now, he's a well-known fixer in Inazuma, as well as chief retainer of the Kamisato clan.
Gotcha.
As the clan's housekeeper, he's very good at various housekeeping skills. You know, stuff like trimming the courtyard, cooking, and sewing, and, you know, bargaining. Some even say that with him around, the Kamisato clan
So does
has
that
no
mean
need
one
for
of his
other
passives is gonna be
okay.
discounts
Basically,
on
he's
fish
really
and
good at
more
taking
and
care of
other stuff?
everything.
Yeah,
But only in
and
Inazuma.
When it comes to fighting,
No, I mean, he
Thoma
used to be
is
in
also a
Mondstadt, so I
reliable
guess we get
teammate.
special
He
discounts.
holds a pyro vision and wields a polearm as his weapon.
Nice.
It's
When
like
he
a
uses his
4-star weapon.
elemental skill Blazing Blessing, Thoma deals AoE pyro damage. This skill also applies pyro to Thoma and unleashes a defensive blazing barrier. What's special about this shield is that its damage absorption can stack. So, if another blazing barrier is obtained again, then the remaining damage absorption of the existing blazing barrier will stack, and its duration will be refreshed. There is a limit to the stacks
Right.
of damage absorption, of course, but I think it's enough to make Thoma a reliable protector of the team. After unlocking the talent Imbricated Armor, when obtaining or refreshing a blazing barrier, the current active character's shield strength will increase for a certain duration.
So you might want to get some geos in there, right? So you can increase
finally,
more of that
we
stacking
have his
strength.
Elemental Burst. When Thoma unleashes his Elemental Burst Crimson Oyoroi, he slices his spear through his foes with roaring fires that deal pyro damage and weave themselves into a scorching Oyoroi.
Ooh, that sounds cool. But you're gonna have to tell us what Oyoroi is.
Yeah.
Sure thing. So Oyoroi
Yeah, I'm telling
is a
you,
kind
he's
of
male
armor.
Xinyan.
Okay, so it basically serves as another shield?
Well, it's not only like a shield. The normal attacks of active characters affected by the Scorching Oyoroi will trigger fiery collapses. These collapses deal AoE pyro damage and summon blazing barriers. After unlocking
get that
the talent
goblet up,
Flaming
boys. Get that
Assault,
power damage
the
goblet up.
damage dealt by Crimson Oyoroi's fiery collapses are increased by a certain percentage of Thoma's maximum HP.
Yeah, he looks like more
Okay.
like a DPS
It
character.
really feels like a lot of Thoma's talents are
And a big
centered around
flower.
shields. And given that a vision represents its owner's ambition, you could say that Thoma's ambition is protecting people. Isn't that nice?
Aw, so nice.
I already got a Yaka
With his
protected
elemental
people.
burst, not only
I already
does
got
Thoma
Eula
protect
protected
his
people. I
party
don't think I
members
needed
with
number
his
one.
shield, but he also provides extra pyro damage for the active character.
Yeah, and with the effect of the Imbricated Armor
So I can get
talent
Hutao out and
mentioned
do
earlier,
more pyro
after unleashing
damage?
his elemental burst, the active character's normal attacks actually help strengthen the shield.
Okay, that's cool. So basically, the more you attack, the stronger the shield becomes.
Pretty much. And
Nice.
Thoma also has
Yeah,
a
so
pretty
Geosupremacy, you
special
better get your
exploration
shields out.
talent. Once we have
And
obtained
Zhongli.
Thoma,
You won't have to
successful
worry about
fishing
getting hit
attempts
ever
in
again.
Inazuma have a 20%
No touching on this
chance of
dude.
scoring a double catch.
Ooh,
Ah, nice. That'll definitely come in handy.
right?
And look at that
on
knockback,
note,
though.
Let's move on to version 2.2's event wishes.
All right, sounds
Let's
good.
do
Okay,
it.
so you got Thoma. Go on. Is he gonna be a 4-star?
In version 2.2,
Yeah, he's a 4-star.
Child
So you got the Taglia and
will be
Hutao
appearing
rerun
in
banner.
his Event wish rerun.
I mean, that's
followed by
alright.
Hutao in
I mean, I'm not
her
gonna
own
wish on
event wish
Child
rerun.
again, because I already got him
Our new
C1. I don't think I
character,
need another
Thoma,
constellation to
will be
fulfill my
available in the latter
desires.
event wish with Hutao, and will enjoy a nice drop rate boost.
Awesome.
Right, but
I'm
Hutao.
sure
I
everyone
might
will have
kind of
another
want to get
chance to
Hutao
meet these
C1,
characters.
because
Yeah.
if you
Speaking
use
of
the
new
Papilio
things,
state,
we'll also
she
be
doesn't
seeing
consume
lots of new
stamina.
weapons landing in version
Oh, you got
2.2.
another freaking
First,
bow.
we have the new 5-star bow, Polar Star. as well as several new 4-star weapons.
Is that built for
including
Childe?
The Claymore, Akuomaru.
Come on, I know what his
Pole Arm,
passives are.
Wavebreaker's Fin, and the bow, Mountain's Moon.
Ooh, sweet.
So you're going for a more Luna theme.
Look like they're a series.
It's very sparkly.
Yeah, and aside from the new character and weapons, we will also be getting new hangout events in
Ah,
version 2.2.
saw you!
This time, we'll be hanging out with
No,
Thoma
God, you
and
strung out Quez!
Ooh,
Damn
I
it!
get to hang out with Sayu.
Are you serious? I don't want to hang out with a child. No, that came out
Well,
wrong.
you can definitely
But I guess
count on us
Thoma is
sleeping.
fine. I was hoping for more Ganyu,
she
but
could
at least they
probably
got more
take
hangout
the
events now. That's
routine
pretty
of
good.
Shimatsu
I kind of
Bar.
needed more of them because last time we had like
Maybe
more
she'll teach us
Noelle and
ninjutsu,
shit.
Who knows?
But I kind of hoping for
I mean,
more
come on,
Ganyu, but I guess I have to
aren't
wait
you
until
curious at
2.3
all about the
now.
Thoma hangout?
That's a big Sag.
We already trust Thoma.
Honestly, big Sag.
He'll probably have his whole hangout organized for us.
Oh, totally. Judging from Thoma's personality and background, we'll probably be learning some housekeeping from him, if anything.
Yeah. So all we need to do is have some story keys ready and wait for these Inazuma
I got
adventures
already
to go
story
live.
keys ready. Wait, are story keys like separate? I mean, it would be nice to have like separate story keys and shit. But I pretty much got like a lot of them. Been stacking them up since day 1, and I can't even use any of them. Ah, so this is the design of new island that they teased in 1.6, I believe. It's been a long time since I watched Super 1.6. Ah, you got more stone puzzles. Because the great thing about Inazuma is its puzzle design, right? I mean, as much as they could get me to increase my Sakura, so I can use my electro sigils, just to get more fates, honestly. I think Inazuma's got more expansive islands than Liyue. I mean, Liyue's got like lots of open land. I think Inazuma's got a lot more water than land. It's got a nice variety of exploration to tackle in it. This is going to be more of a lonely island.
All right, next up,
Alright,
we have an
Sarumi.
inside scoop on the all-new area to explore in version 2.2, Sarumi Island.
It looks like it's covered in dense fog.
Exactly.
It's a ghostly island.
Well,
I wonder how many
this.
yokais we're going to
An
find
island that has
here,
always
or
been
many
something of a
references
mystery
to
for
other
outsiders.
Japanese horror games.
Dense fog creating
Fatal
a
Frame, The
gloomy
Grudge.
atmosphere,
Yo,
and
I can't wait for those
visibility is
references, am
poor.
I right?
It's easy for inexperienced travelers to get lost in this fog, so few people ever dare to visit Sarumi Island.
Ooh.
Hey, we're adventurers,
You calling
right?
me inexperienced?
Mysteries are what we chase
Bruh.
after.
That's right. And there will definitely be new treasure chests.
So if
waiting
Toma's
to
in
be
this freaking
discovered.
And,
special
you know,
program, where's
aside from the
Child
new
then?
island area,
We don't need
travelers will be
Child. Thoma
encountering
is
some
Child.
new monsters in the upcoming version too. Let's take a look at their gameplay.
Yeah, you got new monsters in the game. Like wolves? Hanging? Ghost wolves? Bruh. Yeah, they look awesome, dude. And you got electro wolves and geo wolves. You know, telling by the color. At all. I know. I would know. Ah, damn. They're probably gonna be a threat. It seems they have more tricks up their sleeves, I think. Is this I'm gonna get new battle music?
Yeah.
It looks scary.
Or am I very unfamiliar with how the battle themes in Inazuma work? All I know is that like
These
4
new
battle tracks in
scary-looking
Inazuma.
monsters are
This
called
sounds like a new
Rift
battle
Hound
theme.
and Rift Hounds. Judging from the names, we can tell that they sort of come
Yeah,
from the
I'm
same
out of touch.
species.
They're like scary, but like also kind of awesome. I don't know.
Speaking of them being
and
awesome,
Rift
rumors say
Hounds.
that
So you
these
got
are
small wolves
monstrous
and
beasts
big wolves.
capable of corroding the boundaries of the
Okay.
world. They are
I kinda knew they were
mysterious
Geo,
monsters from
you know,
the
telling by
abyss
the,
and are
color
divided
variations that they
into
have.
4 types according to their different elemental powers.
These
So when are we gonna
monsters
get
can
Pyro
strike
Whelps?
forward with their piercing claws,
Yo, got me
dealing
some fire
elemental
wolves.
damage. During battle, they can go invisible, stealthily moving around the battlefield to attack.
Ah, wonderful.
And most importantly, Rift Hound whelps and Rift Hounds have a very unique attack mechanic. Once their attacks hit an active character, that character, as well as other characters in the party, will be continually affected by the corrosion status.
Ah.
Affected characters will lose HP every second.
So
and
that's
even
what
the
Spiral
characters with
Abyss is
shields
all
will not
about.
be immune to this corrosion effect.
Oh man.
Whoa.
Oh, that's gonna be
It might
lovely.
look scary, but
I
I'm
think
sure we
everyone
can handle them.
unanimously will agree with me saying that floor 11 is
And,
fucking
well,
stupid.
that's everything
Because of
we
the
have for
corrosion
new
effect.
monsters.
That's why I
In
have
the
2
next
healers
section,
on
we'll
every
get a
single
peek
one of
at
my
the events
teams.
coming our way in 2.2.
Just to counteract
Yes,
that.
But before we get there, it's time to give
I
away
managed to
our
9-star
second
it.
redemption code.
Yes.
Good old me to 9-star floor 11 of all freaking floors. That's kind of crazy, right? Alright, here's another redemption code. Let's go. Wearing this fancy getup, it kind of does wonders for me. This seems a little bit of a tame special program to watch. Like, it's nothing too exciting, nothing too out of the ordinary. It's just sort of like all across the board, you know. It's probably good because I set my expectations a little bit too low for this one. As usual, right? As usual. It's a bit common, a bit freaking common. But at least it keeps me on a whereabouts, being like, I can sort of skip on Child Banner, I suppose. Because with a Child Banner, it's like, I don't know if I could get C2 on that guy, because I think I'm satisfied with him already. But I could probably get Hutao, because her C1's kind of badass. I kind of want to, like, spam Papilio State without consuming any stamina, because the one downside of Hutao is that she consumes stamina. She's like a Pyro Zhao. But if I use C1, she's gonna be a Pyro Zhao in my eyes. I don't even need Zhao. I'm like, who is he?
Welcome back, travelers. Next up, we'll be revealing the events coming in version 2.2.
Uh-huh, right.
The first event on our list is called Labyrinth Warriors.
Okay. I'm
So what,
seeing a theme
one new
here.
event?
The word labyrinth
One
was
new
also
event.
in the title of the version trailer, so we know this will be an important event.
Right? And the Warriors part is straightforward enough. Seems we are getting some more combat in this event.
Yep. In this event, we'll be entering a domain.
Every
in
single
Inazuma
event I
called
freaking
the
see,
Mystic
they should
Onmyo
make
Chamber.
permanent.
Joining us along the way will be a paper figure called Shiki Taisho, who will be providing some help to us throughout the adventure. Also making an appearance in the event storyline will be the
Eliza
11th
giving a shout out to
Fatui
Xinyan.
Harbinger
I think my
Tartaglia,
Xinyan's
aka
already
Child,
C6, so
as
even
well
if I
as the
do invite
resident
Xinyan to my
rockstar
party,
Mia
it
Xinyan.
wouldn't really matter. Because I already got on
Great
C6
to see
thanks
them in
to,
the storyline, but
what was
I
it?
gotta say,
Eula's
what an
banner, I think?
Interesting combination.
Yeah, totally. And what's interesting, though, is that Child is the third Fatui Harbinger we've seen set foot in Inazuma. Given that the Fatui are not the most welcome guests in Inazuma, you can't help but wonder what he's doing there.
Trying to be like,
Yeah,
yo,
and I mean,
bruh,
same
I
for
got this. He's
Xinyan,
cool.
too. Yeah. What brings a rock star to Inazuma? I guess we'll have to wait until the upcoming version to find out.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a
and in
chaos
addition to the
episode all over
storyline,
again.
we'll
Or
also
that
have
one episode
new
of Haru
event
Who Season
gameplay.
Mia.
Let's dive into
Funny
some
girl,
of the details.
sings it for the crowd.
As I mentioned before, we will be entering the bizarre and unpredictable domain that is the Mystic Onmyo Chamber. Monsters and hidden dangers await us there, and travelers will need to deploy 2 parties of characters before initiating the trial. A
Right.
combat party and a support party. Luckily, we can use Shiki Taisho's charm magic to give us the upper hand. Travelers may select certain Shiki Fuda before entering the domain. These Shiki Fuda are like magic seals that will provide us with
so
a
buffs.
variety of assistance
Right.
while inside the domain. Some Shiki Fuda can summon spirits. Some can create barriers, while others can buff the active character. After making
good to see
all
buffs
the
and
necessary
events.
preparations,
Lovely.
we'll be ready to face whatever waits for us in the domain.
There are 5 levels in the Mystic Onmyo Chamber, and each level will have multiple rooms to explore. Random monsters will appear in the rooms, and travelers will randomly obtain different items after defeating the monsters, including
See
battered
in the
Shiki
gameplay
Fuda,
that has Kokomi
damaged
in it.
replicas, and age tokens. Battered Shiki Fuda can be used to obtain buffs in the challenges. Damaged replicas can
Alright.
be used to enhance Shiki Taisho's abilities, and age
I'm
tokens
just gonna be
can
able to spam each
exchanged
one.
in the event shop for valuable rewards.
Oh, man. Good stuff. For
sure.
Thanks for the breakdown.
Okay, so moving to our next event, Shadow of the Ancients. This event has to do with our new area, Surumi Island. During an investigation,
I'm
commission,
loving the
travelers
rewards in this
encounter
freaking
a ruin
event.
grader with
Talent level up
regenerative
materials?
powers.
Well, I'm going all hard on talent level up
Seems
materials.
like the Ruin Grader has a special source of energy.
Yes, and that's why we also call it an anomalous model ruin grader.
Oh, so enemies get
in
buffs?
the event, our task will be to investigate this grader's regenerative powers.
If it's ancient machines we're dealing with, we'll definitely need a scholar or someone to guide us.
Yup, you're right. In fact, we'll be pairing up with a scholar from Sumeru during this adventure.
Oh, good.
The event is
Or
divided
Seni,
into 3
my favorite
phases.
NPC.
First is investigative surveys.
40 from a gems for
During
each
this
one.
phase, the Sumeru
That's gonna leave a
scholar
taste in
will give
everyone's
us
bad
a
mouth.
special kind of prospector gadget. Travelers will need to explore different areas with these.
So getting all of those is like
in search of
160
components
prima
to
gems.
repair important
So if you do
ancient
this
devices
event,
called
that's like
Persina's
equivalent to
spikes.
one roll.
These devices can
Like,
be
God
used
damn.
to cut the flow of power to the anomalous model ruin grader.
The special prospectors we will be using are called Ayesha's Chaos Prospectors. When the target is out of range,
People are gonna take a
it will
screenshot of
point
that
towards
thing
the
before it goes
approximate
away.
direction of the target. And once the target is within range, it will mark the location of the target for us. Travelers can place up to 3 prospectors at once. As soon as a
Oh,
fourth
so it's
one is
literally like
placed,
mind
the first
detecting
prospector
event
will
then.
be automatically retrieved. The survey sites span across Mondstadt, Liyue, and Inazuma.
Was the last time we had
After
an
we've
event like
collected
this
all the
similar to that? I
necessary
think it was like
components,
Lost
we can
Riches.
prepare
He had like
Persina's
a familiar
spikes,
with
which
you,
will
and then you
stop
go
the
around
ruin
and
grader from regenerating.
you
However, we still
scrounge
need to
around and dig
test
up for
whether
coins?
These spikes are fixed before we get to confront the anomalous model ruin grader, which leads us to the second phase, data sampling.
Man, this sounds like some legit research is happening.
I know, right? In this phase, we'll test the functionality of the spikes by recharging them. Once we
so more
start the
electro
challenge,
energy
we'll
buffs.
have to use
Just to do
attacks
more damage like the
activate
other,
Persina's spikes
electro
and
stones.
continue charging them. Please note that the spikes will attract nearby opponents to come and attack them. And if the spikes are hit by an enemy, the
It's good to see
spike's
some of them in
integrity will
Inazuma.
drop. If one spike's
No, I mean
integrity
Mondstadt.
drops to 0,
What am I
then
saying?
the challenge will fail. So be careful not to let the monsters damage the spikes.
Okay. And once we've collected enough data, we'll get to the third and final phase of the event, live testing.
Yay!
Wait, we're still testing even in the final phase?
Well, let's say it's like an open beta. Travelers will have to charge all of Persina's spikes
Game
within
used to
the
be a
time
beta.
limit to cut the anomalous model ruin grader off from its power source and finally defeat it. But note that if you defeat it before cutting off the power source, the ruin grader's self-repair mechanism will be triggered, which will then cause it to re-enter an active state.
Oh, okay. So let me get this straight.
You gotta be really quick on
This
that.
thing will just keep regenerating over and over again?
Unfortunately,
I hope you have a level 90 character
the
to
ruin grader's
circumvent
not
that.
Invincible. Just like a normal
Might be
ruin
interesting in
grader,
co-op.
we can attack the cores mounted on its head and legs to immobilize it, which will help us defeat it more
Yeah, I kind of
effectively.
already figured that out when I was in
Our
Dragon
next
Spine.
event to expect in version 2.0
Yeah, you got a new
is
instrument,
called
boys! Let's go! It's a zither! But at least it's a new instrument that I kind of wanted to ask
Yeah,
for,
it's
so you can
'cause
sort of like have
Kazuha's
more options of
involved,
music content.
obviously.
That's pretty
No,
cool.
because he has a poetic soul.
Yeah, okay.
Also, it's
Anyway,
Kazuha,
in
though.
this event, Kazuha will give us a floral zither, which we
There's
will
no
use to
there's no
promote
Inazuma
music
festival
in
to
the
back
event.
this up with freaking
That's
mini
right,
games.
The rhythm game is coming back.
All right.
And
Oh, okay.
This time, we
I
get
spoke
to be
too soon,
accompanied
damn
by
it.
Another character when we perform in the event,
Yes, that's so cool.
right?
There are a total
I
of
can
7
imagine.
characters that will play music with us. They are Ningguang, Zhongli, Keqing, Xiao, Kokomi, Ayaka, and the Raiden Shogun.
Oh my.
Each character has their own song.
Imagine
and
Keqing
performances
playing an
will be split
instrument.
into normal, hard,
Imagine
and
Zhao
pro
playing
difficulties.
an instrument.
Normal difficulty is
I am not
unlocked
used
by
to these
default,
sort of
and
strings.
travelers will need to
I have
complete
no
the
recollection
available
of this.
difficulty with at least a Euphonia rating to unlock the subsequent difficulty level. Anyway,
I might play the
enough of me
I might
just
play the
talking about it.
Ayaka one, not gonna
Let's
lie.
check out how the event looks in game.
Sounds great.
No Inazuma festival. Like, come on. You could have actually got a little bit of ham on this one.
Oh boy. Pro.
Jumping right in, I guess.
Yeah.
Ah,
yeah,
damn.
I've done this before. I'm good.
Hey, is that A holding a lyre? That's cool.
Ah, I feel like I'm watching Zach Aguilar's streams again.
But that is such a nice scenery to play.
Oh, I know. It's beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
So this is gonna be in co-op as well, right?
Difficulty, it looks hard.
But as you can see, before, travelers will need to press the rhythm points when the ring shrinks down to around each point. And then they can score bonus points for timing consecutive rhythm points correctly.
Oh, gotcha. That's
In other words, if you're good at these kind of games, you know exactly what to
It's
press.
a new mechanic for this event. You should press
Wow,
and hold
Raiden,
down
come
the
on.
note until the light strip disappears to score.
Does not look easy.
challenge
Alright, this song is
accepted,
almost
man.
ending.
Yeah,
It's just
I mean,
about to get
I
good.
can do it.
Yes,
Can
you
you,
can.
Zach?
Yes, you can, Zach. I
guess
believe in you.
We'll
I
have to
believe in you.
wait and see.
Oh, hey, the sound of the lyre is actually kind of different from the sound of our zither.
This is so peaceful sound.
You don't get to see the performance
And then
partner side of
it's
it.
like all these successive notes all in a row.
Yeah, imagine trying to hit all of those. At
I
the
only did the
same
mini
time.
games just so I could get primos. Just never again. We're discovering a new side of Raiden now. She reads freaking light novels, and this is where she is now.
Playing right now.
I know, right? I'm so excited to give it a try.
It's a pretty good score.
Well,
I mean, I would have gotten a
that's all
better
we've
rank.
got For the Tune to the World sound
I'm just
event.
flexing
I
now.
hope all you travelers will enjoy playing music alongside your favorite characters. Next, we have another event called Dreams of
Oh,
Bloom.
some more gardening
Fancy.
packages.
Yeah.
Something for your
The
teapot,
event
my
is initiated
dudes.
by an Inazuman florist
Planting
named
dream
Sakuya.
blooms.
During the event,
Are they very
travelers
essential?
can submit the materials Sakuya requests daily to obtain some special seeds from her. We can then plant these seeds in a Path of Value luxuriant glebe in the Serena teapot. After waiting for some time, the seeds
I haven't
will
actually
then
used that
grow
teapot
into
that much. I kind of
beautiful
got fed up with
flowers called
it.
dream
I only
blooms,
use it for getting
which
trust
is
rank
an
coins
amazing name, by the
and
way.
I know, right?
increasing my friendship
And,
experience.
it looks like we'll have multiple kinds of dream blooms.
That's right. Sakuya will prepare 3 different kinds of dream bloom seeds for us during the event. Star
Are they like
hibiscus
only
seed,
limited
harebell
seeds
seed,
though?
and silk pod seed. What's special here is that even the same type of seed can grow into different colors.
Yo, it's sort of like a mystery prize.
Yeah.
Why does this remind me just
Also,
one Street Pass
travelers will
game
be
where you
able
just
to
plant
send their flowers
grass?
to each other. Isn't that exciting?
Oh, that's so sweet. So we can
By
send
the
the
power of
flowers we
Street
already
Pass, you get
collected
to
to our
plant
friends who might need
seeds.
them.
Yep.
That's cool.
And
Yeah.
impress
In
your
addition,
friends
the grown flowers
with
can
your
also
plants.
be used as furnishings to decorate our realms. Once travelers have completed certain challenges, we can obtain Sakuya's special gardening package and choose one of the 3 flower
okay.
stands that we prefer. We can also customize flower arrangements in our stands and make them into unique furnishings.
So
for
just more
ourselves.
shit to put floral
Looks
arrangements
like
on.
we'll be seeing some customized flower stands appearing in our teapots.
Yo, I better
You
impress
bet.
the
But
my friends
please
in
note that
Genshin with a
after
bunch of
the event
flowers.
ends, the flower seeds from this event
I just want to
will
propose to
also
someone in Genshin
disappear.
Impact. Can
So
you
be sure
imagine?
to participate in the event before they're gone.
I will.
Or they could just like turn it into
And
a guardian
besides
shrine
all these events,
or a sacrificial
we will
shrine.
also
Yes,
be
more
seeing
ley line
another
overflows,
kind
boys.
of
Let's go.
line overflow event.
How many times have we had low
During
line
the
overflow
event, you
events?
have
I mean, is
3
this like the
chances
3rd time we
daily
had
to
one, or is it the
collect double
4th?
rewards from
I cannot
overflowing
honestly remember.
blossoms of wealth or
But I've been
blossoms of
doing ley
revelation.
lines yesterday,
This
so I'm
event
like,
always
oh,
makes things
how do you
so
figure?
much easier for leveling up your characters, right?
Yeah,
I was trying to level up
especially when you have
Raiden
a
Sugar
lot
to
of
like level
characters to
90,
work
so this
on.
is good.
Oh, I know. Tell me about it.
But I had to wait for it.
All right, that's about all we have for the events in version 2.2. Now let's move on to some great updates coming to the Serenity.
That wasn't a
Pod.
lot to show.
Hey,
In version 2.2, the new realm style, Silken Courtyard,
Ah,
as
the
well as a
Inazuma one.
series of brand
Alright,
new
that's cool.
Serenity Teapot furnishings will become available for travelers to enjoy.
All right, it's time for
And
some
you get to open
Inazuma vibes
remarkable
in our
chests for
teapots.
new blueprints. Are there some blueprints that you get in the battle pass, but they're like,
It's beautiful.
just put it in the
Oh my
chest
gosh,
for people who
look at
didn't
that
actually have
sunset.
it.
this is just gorgeous.
Oh, that's very
Everything is
poetic.
so beautiful.
Damn, look at the big giant
feels so
ball in the
peaceful,
sky
too.
though.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I just feel like watching it is so peaceful. It's awesome.
You get to work on freaking flower
It's so
petals.
cool, but how do we get this realm style?
Okay, well, once travelers have upgraded their sacred Sakura's favor to level 40, they can
Oh, that's
claim
easy.
the
I can do that in a
rewards to
heartbeat.
unlock the
I got
second
plenty of
Sakura
sigils for that
style.
shit.
Wow, level 40?
You can find exploration for
I
that.
know, right?
I have,
The good
I have
news
no
is
time.
that
I have no
even
life
while your
whatsoever.
sacred Sakura hasn't reached level 40, you can still gain a variety of new Inazuma-styled furnishing blueprints and furnishing set blueprints in the coming version.
And on that note, we'll also have a new way of collecting blueprints in version 2.2. Inside the new Surumi Island area lies a brand new type of treasure
so is it
chest
only in
called
Surumi
remarkable
Island?
chests. Travelers will be able to obtain blueprints
At least the
by
chests are
finding
green.
and opening these chests.
Just open green chest to get blueprints. All right.
We can also obtain some all-new furnishing blueprints by purchasing them from Tubby the Teapot Spirit, or by receiving them
I
as
better save up
rewards
my
from certain
currency for
world
that then,
quests.
because I mostly been
In
saving up my
version
currency for
2.2, a
hero
new
wits and
furnishing
transient
type will
resin.
be added to the Serena Teapot system called a floating platform. Basically,
Floating
it's like a
platform.
type of rock that floats in the air.
Okay.
Sort of like Plastripe from the Lantern.
All right. That's actually pretty cool.
But with these floating platforms, we can
It'll make my
actually
realm
set
look a lot
certain
more
height
better.
for them to float at. And just
That-
like
that
any
is
other
cool.
land
That is-
form,
that's
we
actually
can
pretty
place
cool.
furnishings on it.
And with that,
I don't mind
we
this.
can start creating
New
our
Inazuma
own
furnishings.
Adepti abodes inside our realms.
Yes. In addition, there will also be some optimizations to the Serena Teapot system. Starting from version 2.2, we can learn blueprints from several new places, like through the Create Furnishing menu inside the Serena Teapot, through the Forge, and through the Crafting Bench.
Oh, that definitely makes learning
Through the
blueprints
Forge?
a lot more convenient.
What's Falcon been up to?
And aside from
Is he unlocking his true
optimizations to the
potential?
Serena Teapot system, Version 2.2 will also include an optimization to the storage capacity of our inventory. After the version update, the maximum artifacts we can...
Oh, they increased it by 500! Let's go! So many artifact horrors are going to be so happy about this change now.
Yeah,
thank you. Thank you.
That's about all we have regarding the version update.
And that's it.
Awesome.
Only artifact increased cap
But hold
to
on,
500.
we're not finished yet. Next up, we're excited to announce a collaboration between Genshin Impact and Razer.
Oh, man.
Later this month, Razer will be releasing a Paimon-themed
Of course.
gear, including a wireless ergonomic mouse,
Oh my
and
god.
an ergonomic gaming chair.
Of course it's
Be
Razer.
assuring to know that Paimon's
Can't
got
keep
your
it in,
back
guys.
Journey through the world of Teyvat. And now in more
Now I can get Paimon as a mouse mat
and to
now.
sweeten the
Let's
deal,
go.
Co-branded products also come with bonus in-game rewards. Travelers can head over to the official Razer webpage for more information on this special lineup.
I can't wait. I'm so excited.
Who wants to look good in a
With
Paimon
that
gaming
note, let's
chair?
give away the third
I don't see any
redemption code for
Ganyu
today.
gaming chairs. Like, come on. That's actually one I'm actually dying to see. But well, it's fine. I guess it's good to have a Paimon gaming chair because we live and breathe Paimon. That's why I have her turned off. Alright, here's the redemption code, guys. So I'm just gonna go ahead and redeem that for yours truly. Hurdy, hurdy, her. At least it's easy to kind of do this on the fly anyway. I don't know why I redeem it on my North American server. I hardly even use the thing. You would think with a rerun Hutao banner, like the second one, you would think to have like a hangout quest or something that might actually feature her. But no, we got like Sayu and Thoma. I mean, Sayu is like that's really weird. It's really weird, guys. But I was hoping Ganyu and I don't know, Hutao. I would like a Ganyu hangout quest. I've been dying. I've been asking for one for like days now. It's probably the only thing I actually care about. But Noelle's actually pretty cute.
Well, it seems like the version 2.2 special program is finally reaching its end.
And I gotta
okay.
say, that was very informative.
So tell us, Christian.
That was
how
quite
did you like
tame.
doing a special program with us?
That was quite tame of a
It was
special
so
program,
cool.
guys. Not
Like,
gonna
we
lie.
saw all the new events. We saw the new Serena Teapot updates, which look amazing. There's terrifying monsters, and you know, of course, Thoma.
Yeah, I also can't
So
wait
Thoma's
for
a
Thoma and the
4-star.
Serena Teapot updates
All
and
of you people can
monsters.
rest easy
It's gonna be
now.
great. And Christian,
So I won't
it
have to
was
worry
so awesome having you
about
on the
something
special
from him, I
program.
guess.
Hey, well, thanks
Unless
for
if I'm
having
wishing
me.
on Child. If Thoma
Well,
does
I
appear in the
think it's
Child
about
band,
time
that'll be
to say
pretty
goodbye.
hilarious to
I
see.
hope you all enjoyed
Because
the
they both
version
have
2.2
like
updates,
uncanny
and
resemblances
thanks for
alone.
watching.
See you all in Genshin Impact version 2.2.
Unless that's his
Bye.
other
See
twin
you
brother or
later.
something.
Hey, just kidding. Actually, today there'll be an online concert celebrating Genshin Impact's first anniversary.
In a year of adventure, so many of you have created wonderful memories.
You can put Xinyan
And to help
in
us
the
recall
2.2
all those
update, but
special
not
moments,
in that
Genshin
thumbnail.
Impact has prepared a special online concert for all the travelers out there.
I wonder how long it's gonna
Musicians
be.
from the United States,
Just make it 3
Belgium,
hours.
and South Korea will cover Genshin Impact's music with different genres ranging from classical symphony to pop music. There will definitely be a variety of exciting audio and visual experiences for our travelers to enjoy together.
The concert will start at 8:40 a.m. EST or UTC-4, which is only a few minutes away from now, so stay tuned.
Only a few minutes. I can actually wait that long. That's the end of the stream? Alright then. I didn't actually factor in this. Well, I would have thought to have like a little bit of a leeway between there. But this seems to be like a very tame special program, to be honest. Not very much exciting happens in it, but I'm pretty sure that's because I had like low expectations for this to begin with. I mean, the only different thing is that, well, we got a huge Hutao rerun banner. I would feel a lot more excited about that, but it's like, yeah, I'll just say my primigenics for her and then skip Child. And probably skip Thoma from that point. So I guess Hutao is also a nice thing to actually, you know, wish for, because she's actually the best pirate character in my eyes. If I could just get C1 Hutao, then I'll be fine. But I swear to God, I'm torn between getting Hutao and getting Ganyu again, because Ganyu means the world to me, and I really want to get her C1 and literally all of the constellations on Ganyu. I got a triple crowned like a couple of days ago, so this feels like right at home to like present a Ganyu rerun banner, but we got Hutao instead, just to subvert your expectations and all that. But again, this special program is like pretty tame. It's just the events aren't really like anything home to write about. I mean, we got a new island and new enemy designs. That's cool. I suppose. I'll just have to see what the new island has to offer and like just blow through it casually, I suppose, and see what it has to offer. Because 2.1 has a lot more going on. I mean, Kokomi banner is like but most people want to go for the Raiden banner. Raiden was like the most profitable banner in history. So I don't know how profitable Child rerun would be, because that's like the third rerun. The third Child rerun banner. That's like the first one in history, I think. But then you get Hutao rerun banner. I wonder if Hutao is gonna like outperform Child in some way. But we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see, right, guys?